The world of All the Queen's Men just got a lot more chaotic. Christian Keyes, a fan favorite and one of the show's central stars, is now facing a legal storm that no one saw coming. Skyh Black, known for keeping a tight grip on their creative work, reportedly sent Keyes a cease and desist notice related to the project being high. For many fans, this news is jaw-dropping. Keyes has always been seen as professional, charismatic, and untouchable in the drama sphere, so seeing his name tied to legal action has ignited a frenzy online. Social media exploded almost instantly, with fans speculating what could have led to such a drastic step. Some argue that this could be a simple misunderstanding, while others fear it could hint at deeper conflicts behind the scenes. The story has all the elements of high drama: a beloved actor, a respected creative force, and a legal notice that could shake careers. Already, the tension is palpable, and audiences are glued to updates, trying to figure out exactly what happened, why it happened, and what it means for the future of the show and the careers involved. Christian Keyes has long been a staple in the drama world. His role in All the Queen's Men has made him a household name, attracting fans who follow both his professional and personal life. He is celebrated for his dedication to his craft, his charm on screen, and his ability to carry dramatic storylines with depth and nuance. But this cease and desist notice throws an unexpected curveball into his career. While the public has been accustomed to seeing him dominate the screen with his confident presence, this legal drama now paints a different picture. It's a reminder that even the most seasoned actors are not immune to the complexities of the entertainment industry. What makes this situation even more fascinating is the timing. The notice comes at a point when Christian's projects have been gaining traction. His fan base is growing, and social media attention has been at an all-time high. The clash between creativity, legal boundaries, and personal reputation now becomes the center of discussion. On the other side, Skyh Black is known for being fiercely protective of their work. They have built a reputation for innovation, vision, and a zero-tolerance approach to unauthorized use of their intellectual property. If they felt that Christian Keyes or associated projects crossed a line, issuing a cease and desist would have been a calculated decision rather than an impulsive reaction. For the fans, this adds layers of intrigue. What exactly triggered this legal move? Was it a misunderstanding, a contractual technicality, or something deeper behind the scenes that the public hasn't seen yet? The unknown element fuels speculation and drama, turning this into one of the most talked about stories in the drama community. Meanwhile, reactions are pouring in across social media platforms. Fans are debating whether Christian Keyes should have anticipated such a move or if Skyh Black acted out of proportion. Memes, tweets, and posts flood feeds, with some defending Keyes fiercely, praising his career and questioning why legal action would target him. Others are siding with Skyh Black, emphasizing the importance of respecting creative rights. The conversation has sparked a digital storm, with hashtags trending, fan theories spreading, and countless viewers sharing their takes. This early wave of discussion not only amplifies the drama, but also highlights how much audiences are invested in both Keyes' career and the behind-the-scenes workings of All the Queen's Men. The intensity of this situation lies in its combination of fame, legal boundaries, and emotional stakes. Christian Keyes is not just a star. He represents a larger-than-life figure in the drama industry, someone audiences look up to and root for. The cease and desist notice threatens that perception, raising questions about accountability, creative control, and the fragility of celebrity reputation. It's a scenario that keeps fans on edge, speculating not just about immediate consequences, but about long-term impacts on Keyes' career trajectory. Will he resolve the issue quietly, or will this escalate into a more public showdown? The drama is already unfolding in real time, and every new detail adds tension and intrigue, making this one of the most compelling stories in recent entertainment. News. All the Queen's Men has never been just another drama series. From its first episode, the show carved out a reputation for intense storylines, complex characters, and unexpected twists that kept audiences glued to their screens. Christian Keyes has been at the heart of this whirlwind, portraying a character whose journey combines power, vulnerability, and relentless ambition. His on-screen persona resonates with viewers because it mirrors the complexity of real-life struggles, love, betrayal, and the constant fight for respect and survival in high-stakes environments. Over the years, Keyes has become more than a performer. He has become a symbol of charisma and consistency in the drama landscape. Fans follow not only the plot lines but also Keyes' presence off-screen, tracking interviews, social media, and appearances with a level of devotion that few actors experience. Skyh Black's involvement with the show adds another layer to this narrative. Known in the industry for a precise eye on intellectual property and creative vision, Skyh Black has cultivated a reputation for ensuring that every element associated with their work aligns with a high standard of originality and ownership. Their approach isn't just about legal protection, it's about maintaining the integrity of the content they produce. Over the years, Skyh Black has become synonymous with accountability and meticulous control over creative assets. While this ensures quality and protects creators, it also means that interactions with collaborators must be carefully managed. Any perceived overstep can quickly escalate into formal warnings, legal notices, or, in extreme cases, cease and desist actions. In the case of Christian Keyes, the cease and desist notice marks a rare but significant clash between two high-profile figures in the drama industry. While the public sees an actor and a creative force at odds, the situation behind the scenes is more nuanced. In television production, intellectual property rights, licensing agreements, and creative boundaries intersect in ways that are often invisible to fans. What may seem like a personal dispute often has roots in contractual language, distribution rights, or branding concerns. The cease and desist notice reportedly involves Keyes' association with Being High, which is a project that intersects with Skyh Black's creative domain. Whether this involves promotional materials, content references, or performance elements is not fully public, but the very issuance of a legal document signals a boundary has been crossed, or at least that Skyh Black believes it has. Historically, drama productions have faced similar disputes, but what makes this situation unique is the high-profile nature of the individuals involved and the timing of the conflict. All the Queen's Men has grown into a cultural touchstone for fans, making every behind-the-scenes development highly scrutinized. Christian Keyes' visibility magnifies the stakes because any public acknowledgement or controversy becomes part of the broader narrative around the show. The interplay between actor reputation, creative rights, and fan expectations creates a pressure cooker environment where every decision is amplified, every statement dissected, and every reaction analyzed. Across social media platforms, the audience also plays a critical role in this unfolding drama. Fans of Keyes and the show are highly active online, creating content, sharing theories, and debating the implications of the cease and desist. Their reactions are a mirror to the intensity of the situation, showing how entertainment today extends beyond the screen. The story is no longer confined to scripted episodes. It exists in real time, evolving through tweets, posts, and viral discussions. This dynamic makes the conflict feel immediate, personal, and consequential. Every fan has an opinion, every post contributes to speculation, and every reaction fuels the narrative, sometimes in ways that outpace official statements or legal clarifications. What's clear is that this isn't just a routine legal hiccup. The combination of Christian Keyes' rising prominence, Skyh Black's reputation for creative vigilance, and the passionate fan base creates a perfect storm for controversy. It underscores how behind-the-scenes elements of drama production contracts. Intellectual property, creative rights can collide with public perception and celebrity reputation. This section of the story is essential for understanding why the cease and desist isn't just a footnote. It's a pivotal moment in the ongoing drama surrounding all the Queen's Men. shaping how fans perceive the show, the actors, and the creators involved. The legal notice from Skyh Black shook the All the Queen's Men fan community to its core. Christian Keyes, known for his poise and professionalism, suddenly found himself at the center of a story that felt more like a plot twist from a drama episode than real life. The cease and desist reportedly concerns Keyes' association with Being High, a project that, according to sources, overlaps with creative material owned or controlled by Skyh Black, while the exact details are not fully public. The formal warning signals serious implications for Keyes. Cease and desist notices are not casual letters, they are legal documents that demand immediate attention, outline perceived violations, and threaten potential escalation if the concerns are not addressed. For an actor of Keyes' profile, receiving such a notice is significant not only because of legal ramifications but also. Christian Keyes' response, though measured, also drew attention. Rather than making public statements immediately, Keyes reportedly sought legal counsel to evaluate the notice, signaling his seriousness about compliance while also protecting his professional integrity. This cautious approach reflects both his experience in the industry and an understanding of how quickly minor disputes can escalate into headline-making stories. By not rushing to comment publicly, Keyes avoided inflaming the situation, but the silence itself sparked a wave of fan theories and online debates. Social media users dissected every post, every story, and every prior collaboration between Keyes and Skyh Black, creating a whirlwind of speculation that only heightened the sense of urgency and drama. The reaction from fans has been polarized. On one side, devoted supporters of Keyes expressed shock and disbelief, insisting that he would never intentionally violate someone else's creative work. They point to his track record, his professionalism, and his dedication to his craft as evidence that the notice must be a misunderstanding. On the other side, some fans acknowledge Skyh Black's right to protect their intellectual property, emphasizing that legal boundaries exist for a reason and that creators must safeguard their work from potential misuse. This division illustrates a larger dynamic in entertainment today: the tension between celebrity influence, fan loyalty, and legal accountability. Every opinion shared online adds fuel to the fire, turning what could have been a quiet legal matter into a widely discussed controversy. This incident also raises questions about the broader implications for Keyes' career. While a cease and desist is not inherently career-ending, it does create complications. Projects that overlap with Skyh Black's work may need to be paused, promotional activities reconsidered, and professional relationships reassessed. It also highlights how fragile the balance between creative freedom and legal responsibility can be, even for seasoned actors. The drama extends beyond the notice itself, influencing public perception, industry trust, and the future trajectory of both Keyes and Skyh Black's projects. Ultimately, the cease and desist incident serves as a dramatic reminder of the complexities behind the entertainment industry. It's a world where visibility and influence come with responsibilities, where even celebrated actors must navigate legal and creative boundaries carefully, and where public perception can change in an instant. Fans are left watching closely, wondering what this means for all the Queen's men, for Christian Keyes' career, and for the delicate balance between artistic expression and legal oversight. Every update, every reaction, and every legal clarification will shape the unfolding story, making this one of the most talked about controversies in recent drama entertainment. As soon as news of the cease and desist reached the public, the internet erupted. Fans of Christian Keyes and all the Queen's men immediately took to Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and fan forums to voice their shock, disbelief, and opinions. Hashtags referencing Keyes, Skyh Black, and the Being High project began trending within hours. The divide among supporters became clear almost instantly. On one side, there were those defending Keyes passionately, arguing that his reputation as a professional actor makes it unlikely he intentionally infringed on anyone's work. They shared clips of his previous performances, praised his dedication to his craft and expressed frustration that someone so respected could be embroiled in legal trouble. Many fans even questioned the timing of the cease and desist, suggesting it might be a publicity stunt or a misunderstanding blown out of proportion. On the other side, a smaller but vocal group sided with Skyh Black, emphasizing that intellectual property is a serious matter. They pointed out that in today's entertainment world, even unintentional overlaps can have significant consequences for them. The cease and desist was a legitimate action to protect creative ownership, and they stressed the importance of holding everyone accountable, regardless of fame or fan support. This dynamic created a fascinating tension online as debates quickly evolved into threads analyzing past projects, comparing timelines, and dissecting public appearances. Every new post or story became a potential clue in understanding the situation, and fans eagerly shared screenshots, videos, and snippets from both Keys and Skyh Black's social media accounts. Memes and viral content became another layer of this drama. Fans, always quick to turn controversy into humor, began creating content that highlighted the perceived absurdity, tension, or irony of the situation. From playful exaggerations of Keys' reaction to creative interpretations of the cease and desist itself, these memes spread rapidly, amplifying the story far beyond the immediate fan community. TikTok clips analyzing every angle of the incident garnered thousands of views, while Twitter threads speculated about the possible outcomes. Even YouTube channels covering entertainment news jumped on the story, dissecting timelines, analyzing statements, and comparing similar cases in the industry. This explosion of content demonstrates how quickly a behind-the-scenes legal matter can escalate into a viral phenomenon when it involves high-profile personalities. Social media reactions also reflected broader fan emotions, including fear for Keys' career, excitement at the drama, and curiosity about the potential fallout. Every fan had an opinion, and the conversation was relentless. Discussions ranged from legal analysis and fan theories to emotional responses, showing the intensity of audience investment. Some even took the debate further, speculating about how this could affect future storylines in All the Queen's Men, Keys' involvement in upcoming projects, or Skyh Black's creative strategy. The interaction between fans and content creators also intensified, with online polls, comment threads, and live discussions becoming mini debates about justice, loyalty, and artistic boundaries. In addition, social media amplified the stakes by bringing the story to audiences who might not even watch the show. Clips of Keys' past performances, reactions to the cease and desist, and fan comment compilations circulated across multiple platforms, drawing attention from casual viewers and industry observers alike. This viral spread not only magnifies the pressure on Keys and Skyh Black, but also highlights the modern reality of fame, legal issues, creative disputes, and behind-the-scenes conflicts no longer stay private. The court of public opinion moves faster than the legal system, and every reaction, retweet, or video post shapes the narrative as much as the formal notice itself. Ultimately, the fan response and social media frenzy transformed what could have been a quiet legal matter into a full-blown cultural moment. It underscores how interconnected celebrity, creativity, and online communities have become, and how audiences now play an active role in shaping the story for Christian Keys. This means that every statement, decision, and action is scrutinized. While for Skyh Black, it demonstrates the visibility and intensity of protecting intellectual property in the public eye. The drama continues to unfold, fueled not only by legal documents but by millions of fans watching, commenting, and sharing every development in real time. With the cease and desist officially in play, speculation about what this means for Christian Keys and All the Queen's Men has reached a fever pitch. Legal experts and entertainment insiders often emphasize that a cease and desist is usually the first step in a negotiation, not an immediate battle in court. It's a formal way to alert someone that an issue exists and that resolution is expected before matters escalate. In Skyh's case, this could involve halting certain projects, reviewing promotional materials, or even adjusting content that overlaps with Skyh Black's intellectual property. Fans and commentators alike are trying to predict how Skyh will respond and what strategy he will adopt to protect both his reputation and career. Some suggest he may quickly comply, making minor adjustments and issuing statements to maintain goodwill. Others argue that if he believes the notice is unwarranted, he might challenge it, potentially creating a more public confrontation that could dominate entertainment news for weeks. The timing of this incident adds another layer of complexity. All the Queen's Men has been experiencing high engagement, with fans closely following the latest episodes, character arcs, and storylines. Skyh has become a central figure in this excitement, and any disruption, legal or otherwise, can ripple through the fan community and affect viewership. Social media speculation has even begun to link the legal dispute to potential plot changes, imagining scenarios where storylines might be adjusted or characters altered to accommodate the real-world tension. While this may sound dramatic, it reflects the reality of modern entertainment, where off-screen events increasingly influence the narrative presented on screen. In this sense, the cease and desist is not just a legal matter. It has the potential to shape the storytelling of a widely followed series. Another point of speculation concerns the relationship between Skyh and Skyh Black moving forward, if resolved amicably. This could serve as a learning moment for both parties, reinforcing boundaries while allowing Skyh to continue his work without long-term consequences. However, if the situation escalates, it could strain professional relationships, affect collaborations, and even impact upcoming projects. Tied to both the actor and the creator, observers are paying attention to